Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Seven Pirates. There we go.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
19.
Back to throw. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
65. Go.
Throwing now on first and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On the toss, they go with Benson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be third down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And
that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Burrow working in the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cardinals pick up their first down at their own 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Handoff, and it's Benson running right. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll drop to throw. They'll look underneath here to Benson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They try the right side with Benson. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second down and 8. A give. Here's Benson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. He's got it at the 3. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll try to run this one in. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. That gains an even 60 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
12, 12, 12.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Bengals 21, Cardinals nothing.
In it to win it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
Brings up second down.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Third down, 3 to go. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
That's good for a Cardinal.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Ready up.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Go, sack. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut up. Hut up.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Now a run on 1st down. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 10.
On 1, ready?
44-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup.
Play action now. It's Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain there of 20. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready? Keep going. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
What do you do with that play? This could be first. Why can't we score? No! This is just not...
Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They go play action for Burrow. For the sideline, brought in by Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Second and 7.
Gun.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing is Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Bengals stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10. And they're on the 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Now, faking the give. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, It's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On one, ready? 12, 12. Let's get set. Stop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Here we go. Stop.
The drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
11 mighty. Here we go. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Right back to him on first down. He's up the sideline to the 25. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. A big hole. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
They'll look to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to get the football at their own 23.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go. Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. On first down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13. 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one. All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Hot.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. Gun. Hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
11 MT. Hot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. Hot.
Burrow to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Here's Brown. He is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Bengals stretch things out even further.
Cardinals 9.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Hot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. He'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
11.
A first down throw for Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Gotta go.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I came in nothing but them raps.